If you are going to be the first millionaire in your family, then you are going to do something no one in your family has done before. It means you will not follow any of the advice and insight your family members will give to you about money and success. If you want to be the first millionaire in your family, you must be prepared to be the black sheep of the family. At least, you will be that for a while. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have a goal about being rich and successful in 2023. There are 5 things you should know if you are to become the first millionaire in your family. 1. Everybody secretly wants you to fail. This may sound harsh, but it is true. You can never trust other members of your family to wish you well. This is because everybody desires to be rich. Running towards your goal is probably reminding them that they were failures of some sort. So, expect a lot of envy and belittling. It is very rare to have family members who will support you. Even when they truly love you, it is extremely rare for them to support you. I'll show you why. Becoming a millionaire means you wouldn't spend time with them like they will like you to. In many cases, your jokes will become offensive to them, and their jokes will become the same to you. Their moral standard will be very likely against having a lot of money. So, secretly everybody will be wishing that you get off your high horse very soon and accept mediocrity like them. You might have some family members who want you to really succeed. Maybe someone who really believes in your dream. And the way you will know is that they won't care. Those who believe in you will be indifferent to your face. Those who care or pretend to care often do not believe. And they are waiting to console you the day you give up. Therefore, if you cannot please your family members and grow rich at the same time, you will have to pick one. 2. You will be hated by those who once loved you. If you cannot stand being hated by relatives, siblings, and even parents, you are not ready for the millionaire life. You have to become okay with being hated. People who once loved you when you had no ambition will suddenly hate you. And they may have a very legitimate reason to hate you. This is sometimes not hate out of being rich. Let me explain. Because of your goal, you would not have time for certain things. And they will use those things as reasons to hate you. For example, someone gets very sick in the hospital. Everybody goes to visit except you, the millionaire. To make it worse, you sent money beyond what they can all put together. But you did not visit. The following Thanksgiving holiday, you didn't show up either because you were doing a deal. Yay, you made your first million. But now, everybody you think will celebrate with you now hates you. I think this is the most challenging part of breaking into wealth. I have had my own share of these kinds of contention with family friends and family members. If you think it won't happen to you, that's just being naive. 3. You need a millionaire mentor. Life is 10x financially difficult for ambitious people not from wealthy families. And the biggest problem for them is the lack of understanding of how the financial world works. Every publicly available information on the specific details of how the financial world works is filled with lies and half-truths. This is why you need someone who has been there and done that. You need a mentor who has been where you want to be. You need a mentor who probably came from a similar background as you and made it big. You may have bigger dreams than your mentor, but your mentor must be an established millionaire if you want to be a millionaire. There is a difference between a mentor and a coach. A coach is not so necessary here. And if you want a coach, you must first get a mentor. A coach will not play the role of mentor for you. But a mentor can double as a coach. The purpose of mentorship is to guide you on the path that has already been paved to financial success. They give you advice and instruction. Always follow what they tell you. Follow it verbatim, change nothing. Never try to be creative with instructions from your mentor. 4. Don't marry stupid. Marriage is one thing that destroys the life of ambitious people like no other. If you want to be the first millionaire in your family, you already have a big problem. Your family is already a problem. And you cannot escape that problem. Even if you disown your family or they disown you, they are still your family. You can't do anything about that. However, it will be very stupid to add another family problem to the mix. Never marry into a family where you'll be in the exact same situation. I know you might be thinking, what about love? I don't want to go there. But the majority of what people think of as love today is BS. They are ideas from novels and movies. In the real world, most of those things end in tears. Go to Hollywood, that promotes all those ideas, and count how many successful happy marriages you can find. Don't marry yourself into another family problem. Your in-laws are just as important as the person who want to marry. You must set a standard for the kind of in-laws you want. If not, you will only increase the misery in your life. I'm not saying you have to marry into a millionaire family. I am saying that you should not increase the number of your opposition to financial success through marriage. Set your standard. 5. The hype is worth it. The first thing that will surprise you when you become a millionaire is how the rules are different for you. For everything, the rules are different. The millionaire hype is worth it 1,000 times over. The freedom, the access, and the way the world opens up to you if you have money is worth the journey. Trust me, you have no idea until you get there. And even when you get to that level, you realize more things when you hang out with people who have been on that level for longer. The world is very different on that level. The millionaire hype is worth it. And never be in a hurry. It doesn't matter which age you arrive, you would still enjoy it. In fact, if you rush in too early, it may be a disadvantage. Enjoy every phase of your life. But keep your eyes on the goal. Conclusion. To be the first millionaire in your family, you must be mentally ready to take the heat. The heat you will take from your family and close family friends is nothing compared to what will come at you from the outside world. Outside oppositions are easy to beat. You don't need to fear them. Your greatest opposition will come from those you think you want to help by growing rich. Prepare to deal with the internal opposition and ensure you don't add to your problems via marriage. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment below it.